Hey guys, Alphabet here from Mad Talks, Chomp here. We're here at the Icon Gaming Convention. It's Comicbook, board games, card games. For those of you who don't know, it's like a baby Comic-Con. And like I'll be presenting some footage of things over the Friday and Saturday and Sunday that weekend. So hope you enjoy.
Wargaming has taken off quite big in South Africa. You get these games from very young kids. You can get into these smaller games, which are very fun, and then you work your way up to the more complex games. Settlers of Catan then becomes very much your family game where everybody
I love Settlers.
Has fun.
Can you tell me a little bit more about what's going on in there?
Sure. Okay, these are games that have been opened up and they're here for demo purposes. So folks can come along and look at a game that looks appealing to them. If they want to build, like Suburbia now is a game all on building parts of a city. And then there's your zombie game. Junior Catan, which again is for the younger sort of people. It's power grids, very awesome. It's all about running power stations and supplying power. Somebody who's into, say, Second World War gaming, and you sit down and then you have a look and you see all the boards, and they double-sided boards, and you set up your terrain, and then you've got all your counters in there, and they've all got different stats and abilities on them. So you really fight out a Second World War scenario, like a squad against squad type of thing, with maybe a couple of tanks and stuff. And you've got your real party type games. We have, like we're playing over here. This is a party game that they're playing there called S.E.C.T.O.R, where the idea is to find out who the spy is. And they're all sitting around the table and they're trying to arrive at who the spy is through a series of questions.
Here we have Jess learning to play Discworld.
Hi.
What's up, guy?
Yes,
Can you tell us a little bit about Discworld?
Discworld is Discworld. It's based off of the Discworld series of books by Terry Pratchett.
And is this a very hard game to play?
Not particularly. It can be a bit tricky at the beginning, learning what the symbols mean and trying to figure out exactly how to win using your personality card. Once you get the hang of it, it's quite fun and quite simple.
Okay, we have these guys here playing Forbidden Star. Can you tell us a bit about the game?
Right, so this is it's mostly skirmish style war game set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. You have interesting, you go a randomized board full of stuff. You also have these warp storms that move around each turn that sort of cut up the board in different ways. And through playing hidden orders on the different systems, you sort of slowly control and creep your way towards the planets that are marked with objectives for your race.
So there's something across the board for everybody when it comes to board games.
Thank you for taking the time to speak to us.
Cool, it's a pleasure.
We have some guys doing some Warhammer painting. Let's take a look. Very nice detail. Let's take a look at these guys. We're just checking out the work done by the guys at the Painters Guild. Very nice detail. You guys need to check this stuff out, it's amazing.
guys running tournaments here this weekend?
We're running nationals for Dice Masters and Heroclix, plus random other extra tournaments. But yeah, the winner tomorrow we have 2 qualifying rounds. 2 qualifying rounds, sealed and constructed. Then the top 16 players between those 2 go through to the finals on Sunday. Now that we are now official WizKids event. So WizKids is sponsoring and promoting and doing everything for us as well. So now that we're official WizKids, we get the tournament, we get the convention exclusives. The fun part is, we have convention exclusives at our event that they didn't have in San Diego last week.
Oh wow.
We have beaten San Diego at this con.
South African win. Woot!
They didn't have stock to send to San Diego, but we have our stock.
Anyway, thanks for your time, man. What's up, guy? So what tournament are we running today?
Heroclix National Qualifier, 29 competitors. It is insane.
I can see that. We're here with Dion, who is a LARPer, which stands for Live Action Role Playing. Can you tell us a bit about LARPing?
Yeah, so live action role play is a lot like Dungeons and Dragons, where we...
But not tabletop.
But not tabletop. So instead of sitting around a table talking about it, we put on the outfit and we go out and do it.
Let's just take back up and take in the outfit. It's a you work on that entire thing yourself?
Yes. So pretty much everything we do is self-made, but they evolve over time, you know? So we add bits and pieces with every event we go to.
Oh, that sounds awesome. It sounds like an expensive hobby, though.
It can be. I mean, I've probably put about 10,000 Rand into this outfit.
Bloody hell, dude.
Over time. But it's well worth it. If you consider we go away for 3-4 days at a time, we're in character all weekend, you need to be immersed in the character. So you need to feel good and real in it.
It does sound like a lot of fun.
It's more fun than you can have doing anything else on a weekend. It's just unbelievable.
And the community in South Africa, is it small or is it quite large?
It's small. I'd say there are about 500 live action role players in South Africa. Nothing like the tens of thousands you get in the UK or the US. But
I would say the community, the sort of overall the nerd community in the country is growing, quite steadily.
Definitely growing rapidly. I mean, just 5 years ago, Icon was about all we had in South Africa at this convention. Now we have 8 other conventions just like this one, if not bigger.
I was about to say, it used to just be Icon and Rage. Now it's Icon,
yes,
Geekfest.
Rage, KinCon, Geekfest, Warcon.
Yeah, Medieval.
KinCon, Medieval Fair, it just goes on and on.
But yeah, no, thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Pleasure.
Also part of the voice of that's my best mate. Okay,
everybody's now gathering for the cosplay competition. We have here some locally published books. Very nice local talent. We're here with Naz, who does his own work on self-published comic books.
Basically the book that I've worked on with a bunch of other South African creators is called S.E.C.T.O.R.
Yeah.
It's kind of a 2000 AD style anthology series. So the idea is that we're doing it black and white because black and white's still a bit cheaper to print, but also like to kind of touch base with that kind of cultural milestone, the idea of the 2000 AD or the classic heavy metal, the one you're thinking of from the sort of softcore porn magazine that it's become. So the idea is to do basically a bunch of mature reader stories, all by South African creators. The guys from Cape Town, they are from Johannesburg. There's one guy from Grahamstown as well, which is like, we're trying to pull talent from across the country and do something that's kind of on the international standard that we want to see. There are a lot of amazing books coming out of South Africa right now, besides ours, obviously. And I think it's fair to say that we want to just contribute to that scene and build the industry up from the ground up. So we're starting with something simple, and hopefully it takes off.
Oh, thanks for taking the time to talk to me, dude.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
How many home points does this bad boy have? 6.
So we have guys playing Warhammer. Got some very impressively painted figures. And This gentleman's about to take his turn. Right?
It's about to hurt. Hopefully.
I'm not too familiar with the rules of the game, so you'll excuse my ignorance.
Well, he's just going to shoot the crap out of it. So the Ethereum is going to use a special power that these guys get an extra shot at half round. Okay? So let's start with the marker lights. So these 5 are shooting at the dudes in there. Alright. Marker lights are like little lasers. Yeah, 3.
So it's like his side basically trying to kick the crap out of your side.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, well basically the objective markers tell you what you get. So now he's just drawn 2 objectives. So he's got objectives, secure objective 6,
which I'm going to get, right?
Which is on the other side. Hey, you can strike, it's your turn.
Oh, I can deep strike?
Yes.
Alright, let's see if my dudes come in.
3 up.
There it is. Alright, so I'm deep striking guys in, so they're basically like dropping in from like a spaceship or whatever. Let's see if they land.
Like extreme paratroopers.
Yes. The way that they explain it is they sort of get shut down by lightning. When they hit, they just do this massive like eruption. That's where they land.
Alrighty.
Anarchy bobbleheads as well.
They got bobbleheads for everything.
I love that shot. Hey guys, we're here at Raining Red. What do you guys sell here?
Corsetry, hats, accessories, and some badass t-shirts.
Conservative religious people, please don't get offended at this video. Ooh, can you show me that shirt you were bragging about earlier?
The unicorn one?
Yeah.
Look how cute it is.
Just so you guys can see that there is a multitude of things going on at the convention.
It's my clothes one.
Oh, I like that. And you guys also sell some very nice jewelry. Come on, people, check it out.
Making some jewelry as we speak.
And you guys have a website as well.
Yes, it's rainingred.co.za.
Yeah, anybody's interested, check that out, check that out.